Why do y'all take sports seriously? Like, it's not this serious.
Makeup and hair ain't that serious. Either you got it or you don't.
Haven't you learned? Men are going to make you cry regardless. Would you rather be crying on vacation or in a truck station? The choice is yours. Get that rich man. Focus on that deep tan. Because being broke, it's not part of the plan. Go find rich husband, baby.
I'm trying to be the first person to be with 1,000 guys in 24 hours. 1,000 guys in 24 hours. Now, this isn't an easy task, finding 1,000 people. So, women, if you can lend me your husbands for the day, that would be amazing.
I figured it out. I know why good guys finish last. I already have a video about nice guys and how they're boring, if you want to go check that out in my earlier videos. But I have an analogy, and I think this might be easy for some people to grasp. When it comes to good guys, let's just say you say to them, hey, let's build a cake. I'm gonna make the cake, but you buy the items. They show up with just flour. And you look at them and say, where's the eggs? Where's the butter? Where's the icing? They will be screaming at you like, I brought the flour. That's all we need, the flour. And you're like, but how are we gonna make the cake with just flour? And then they'll try to convince you and go on and on as to why flour is the only thing that's necessary for building the cake. That's exactly how they are in relationships. They just bring the fact that they are loyal and faithful and think that's gonna be enough to sustain a healthy, long-lasting relationship. As we all know, that is the bare minimum requirement to enter a relationship. You have to have a lot more about you that makes people even want to choose you. What else can you bring to the table that makes me feel like, you know what, I can sit here and eat here and for a very long time?
All right, ladies, let's talk about why men do not court anymore. Let's go. The reality is that modern feminism in a lot of ways had us as women take a gamble, and we lost. We took the bait that being sexually promiscuous and having no standards and no self-respect was cool and in. We decided that we would give men access to our bodies and our time and our energy without them having to put in any effort. We have allowed men to do the bare minimum for so long, and we still give them benefits that they don't deserve. And so now men are following suit, and we are confused as to why this is happening. It's okay to want a man to lead and to court you, but you have to understand that we collectively as women set the tone. So if the tone of the dating market is that all women are easy now and that men can pretty much get whatever they want and do whatever they want and still get access to us, then that's what the majority of men are going to do. There are plenty of men who are good men who love women and respect women and honor women. But even those men, if they are single and there are women out there that are throwing it at them, they're gonna catch it. So just ask yourself, what kind of woman are you? And are you contributing to the problem? Are you the kind of woman who is allowing men to be low vibrational and contributing to this idea that all women have low standards and that men can do the bare minimum and get away with it? Or are you a woman who's leading by example and challenging other women around you to do the same by operating from a place of self-dignity, self-respect, values, standards, strong boundaries, a woman who knows her worth? Before we start whining and complaining about what they aren't doing, let's take a look at what it is that we are doing.
She's right, but for all the wrong reasons. Women have, to pull it delicately, given the merchandise to men who are most likely good for nothings, deadbeats, who are toxic as hell, but attractive. And with each dude that these females give it up to, they lose their ability to pair bond, which means either you'll find yourself dealing with a Jada Pinkett Smith or a single mom. And the real reason, the actual real reason why men have tapped out is because they've woken up to women's mating and dating strategies. They'll spurn you in their prime, and then years later, when you've put in that work and leveled up, demand that you take her in and ride off with her into the sunset. Pay attention to the wordplay. The good men out there that she speaks of are the dudes who are traditional, don't know better, that she'll settle for after the streets have chewed her up and spat her out. And the funny thing is, this particular lady, like most women, know very well that they choose who to mate and date with. But how dare you as a man gauge her worth in accordance to the bodies that she has piled up?
I'm not even gonna lie, don't actually see my hair, don't actually see nothing if you ain't pay for it. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm over here spending hundreds of dollars to make myself look good, and you think that I'm gonna send you a picture or a video and you ain't putting out $1 to this shit? No, you're gonna see it on Instagram with everybody else, sir, okay? The only thing that you need to be asking me is how much do you need to send me? Do I take Cash App, Apple Pay, Zelle? Like, I don't know. That's just how I feel. I know, like, some people may not agree with me on this, but I don't know. Bitch, don't ask me to see none first if you didn't pay, and I stand by that. And when niggas do that, I'll be quick to say, oh, you must gonna pay for it. Oh, I want to see your nails. You gonna pay for it? You gonna send me the money? Oh, yeah, my nails $130. Oh, yeah, my hair $150. Like, stop playing crazy. Y'all niggas be knowing what time it is. Send the motherfucking funds. And I know the broke kids gonna flood my comments, but honestly, fuck y'all. The niggas who get it, get it.
Talking about red flags. Takes me on a date, but I said kids on this.